He's lying, he knows exactly this. But I tell you, I have no idea. And I'm really just going to paint much in the way that I've just described about the tonal range on the plate. There's not an awful lot of my point in painting on to the plate colour that denies that tonality. In other words, if I've got a light here, I want this to be a light colour. There's no point in me painting this in as a bright blue or a dark brown, because it's then altering the whole tonal range. So we're going to just mess around a little bit with some, to begin with, just undercolour.
So you can paint the Akua straight on.
I'm just painting it on, but remember, I'm painting what effectively will be the background colour.
But I haven't worked with Akua before, so I'm sort of fascinated by
Right, okay, the Akua is pretty flexible. There is actually a Akua range, which is up there. Dawn's got a range of these bottles which are for monoprint, and those of you who have done monoprint probably know more about this than I do. But my memory of using them is that they're very fluid, and they tend to soak through the paper, and you'll end up with an image on the blanket. And I don't think any of us want that to happen.
And you're working with the Intaglio also, right?
I'm working with this is the Intaglio Akua.
Or you can add transparency base to it.
You can add transparency if you like, yeah.
You don't have to have opaque color. You have just a hint.
Since some
The transparent base is a nice honey color, which I think
since some of you don't know about transparency, or if you don't, we can talk about that in a minute.
So these are your lights.
These are my lights. All I'm doing is I'm following the kind of tonal structure of my plate.
Right.
These are done. It's incredible.
The what?
Well, they're impressive how good you are with that
Incredibly
brush.
quiet. And you can do this for as long as you like. Remembering that you're going to get a one-off though. You're not going to get an addition doing it this way. But we'll come to that through other means of colour application. So you can, you can draw with a brush if you like, and you can introduce as many colours as you want. But really all I'm doing is providing a background to what will be the key plate. Alright? And I could carry on with that, but you get a sense of that I've got a tonal structure just in what I've got there. Alright? So, off to the press. You'll see